the game crashed again. Hopefully that doesn't happen when I get AFL Evolution 2. Until the 16th of April. I have to wait. Beloved Essendon Bombers 2020 team. I'm flipping up on Legend. Today, 1 for the flu shot, 2 for tetanus shot or something, and the year 7, and hopefully it doesn't crash. This is the main reason why I want AFL Evolution 2, because it doesn't crash. And because it's got the trades. New team, new graphics, new layouts, new formations. Because this game is actually getting kind of like boring, because I've been waiting.
Friday Night Football and we're underway, Richard.
Finally get it, and then it doesn't come out digitally until the 16th of April. What is going on with AFL Evolution 2? You guys have to get this sorted. What was on media?
The bounce straight down. Palms it down nicely. Goddard has the ball. Hooker gets the ball out of the pack. Dishes it off to the running player. Intercept by Mills. Has it now. Lloyd just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland. He was never going to get that. Lucky bounce collected. An under 12's handball would have put him to shame then. That was a terrible mistake. Ambrose with the tap. There's players everywhere, but somehow he manages to send out the handball. Stringett marks it. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. Going for goal number 1. Took up a goal for the Bombers.
Stringer shown a lot of character with his recent performances.
Here we go. Huge leap. Goddard gets the ball. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Boots it. Marks. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Too far out to score, surely. Heaney going for number 1. Able to grab it on the half volley. Hurley gives the ball to the man on the run. Rowan wins the marking contest.
Rowan takes a lot of marks during a game, but opponents less chance to spoil in the contest. A nice contested mark. He boots it. Lloyd, with beautiful hands above the head, he really is a great target to kick to.
He hand passes the ball. Danaher with a kick out of the pack. Clearing it with ease here. Nice work from Rowan. Gets boot to high. Strong mark.
He gets boot to the ball. Collier just wanted it more then.
Sends the Sharon on its way. Drops the ball. Grundy read the play better than anyone else and takes possession. Rowan kicks it out of bounds on the full. Ambrose with the kick. The contest, no match for him. Stabs the ball. That was all Naismith.
Naismith has no problems mopping up the loose ball. Mistakes are rare for him. Mills being penalised there. He kicks the ball. It's a mark. He hand passes it. Naismith intercepts the ball. Naismith gains possession. He claims the ball.
Towers slams the ball onto his boot, trying to get it away as quickly as possible. Aaliyah with the kick. The contest, no match for him.
Gee, a long kick there. Hurley marks it.
That play is as high-tech as it can for. He gets his hands on the footy, jams it on the boot, and the mark will be paid.
Sending it on its way. He hand passes it. Nice bit of power then. No one around troubling him there. He lines it up with the goal. McGrath hand passes the ball.
A magnificent kick right through the middle. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. He has the ball. He gives the ball away. Gleeson claims the ball. Puts boot to ball. Deep over the top. There's players everywhere, but somehow he manages to send out the handball. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. From the movie of the same name, a beautiful behind by Danaher.
Their disposal efficiency has been fantastic, but Sydney need to begin taking more gambles if they're going to cause some damage on the scoreboard. The Bombers lead.
Kick to himself. Kicked by McVeigh and marked by Marsh. A lovely drop pass. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well.
Lloyd loves to take a screamer, and I think the coach won't mind him having a crack. But as he gets better and better, he'll provide real X factor for his team. Goddard slams the ball to his boot. Good mark.
A favourable bounce. Rowan feeds it wide. A great effort. Slams it on the boot. Hands like dinner plates. Cunningham boots it. Over the top of the pack. Launched long by Goddard. Taken by D. Goes short with a hand pass. I'm not sure which side that lad is playing for. Out on the full. Marsh puts it on the boot. Great grab. Good drop punt by Robinson. A mark by Jones.
Jones seems to go for that extra leverage off an opponent by propping his hands on their shoulders. He won't get pinged every time, but he will have to be careful with his technique not to get caught for hands in the back. He gets boot to the ball. Hurley marks the ball. Bellchambers intercepts the bouncing ball. Good hand skills there. Puts boot to ball. Plenty of space for a very easy mark.
Deep takes it well. Dishes it off by hand. Naismith kicks it just in time. Kicked by Jones. Aaliyah with an easy mark. Kicks into the forward line. Hurley claims it. Chooses to kick it. Deep collects it. Handballs. 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be. First break is over and we're back in action.
The winners in life constantly think in terms of I can, I will, and I am.
Kick. Saad was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. He gains possession. Saad unloads one towards goal. Drifts wide to go through for a behind.
It's time to roll the dice out there and see how the game might open up. Yes, Sydney might get hurt on the rebound, but I think more scoring opportunities will present themselves. He steadies now in front of goal. Lloyd handballs it, sending it on its way. It comes off hands.
Towers gets the ball. Tapped by Hooker. Goddard collects it. Hits the running man. Intercepted by Mills. He's got the footy in his hands. Sends it on its way. Good mark by Carter. Puts boot to ball. And the mark will be paid.
The Bombers' big men are not pulling down many marks inside the 50, with most of the Bombers' scoring opportunities coming from shots on the run. Good hand skills there. The Bombers get the goal.
Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Bounce goes the ball. Danaher comes away with the ball. He grabs it on the run. He's running hot, Richard.
Yes, he's had it again, Dennis. He just seems to be everywhere tonight.
He just can't get out of the action. And that ball is out of bounds. The ball is returned to play. Clean tap by Naismith. Going for goal number 1. Football is not, never has claimed to be a fair game.
McVeigh can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to to becoming one of the best in the league. He's missed the goal.
Human gets free. He's the man for the footy. Fantasia looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one.
McVeigh playing on with the ball.
He grabs it on the run. Stringer hammers the ball for goal. He's searching for his teammates. Kick to himself. He kicks the ball out of congestion. Danaher wins the marking contest. He kicks the ball out of congestion. McGrath grabs that one. Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation.
McVeigh is someone you'd want to stand in front of. When he kicks, he really kicks it. Quick hands finding the running player. He boots it. Fantasia marks the ball. That's a mark. Lining it up with the goal now.
He chooses to play on. Naismith takes him down, but the kick is away. Essendon lead the Swans. Nice hands. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Boots it. No contest for that mark. Choose to kick it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Gets boot to high. Goddard takes the mark. Slams it on the boot. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Lobs the handball. McVeigh with the sidestep. Rowan claims the ball. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Intercepted. It's been intercepted by the opposition. And that ball is out of bounds. Throw in from the boundary line. Both ruckmen standing their ground. Naismith with the tap. Shoots off the handball. He runs into the goal. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Parrish read the play better than anyone else and takes possession. Danaher did well then. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Naismith, timing terrible. He's leaving his messages before the beat. He boots it from the pack. Reed marks it. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger, so they tell me. Pumps it inside the 50. Hartley was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. He gets the hand pass. And the ball goes sailing out of bounds. The Rucks are going at it. Deftly palmed to advantage. He smashes and bashes it. He gains possession, takes possession. Hooker with the ball. Penetrating hand pass. Intercepted. Pass by Jones. Reed hammers the ball for goal. Nice work from Reed. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. Well, they got that badly needed goal. Can they build on this? Deed has the ball. Danaher with the running catch. Stringer had it, lost it. Hand pass by McGrath. Couldn't put the brakes on in time, and he runs it over. Umpire calls for a throw-in. The umpires with a good throw. Collier guides it. That was more obvious than a Clydesdale and a herd of Shetland ponies. Slams it on the boot. Great mark over the pack. Grundy with no time to delay with that kick.
Essendon were doing a really good job at finding the free man inside 50. I suspect that's why they're led.
Are you sure that wasn't good? God, no. It was.
He gets boot to the ball. Naismith with a strong mark. He kicks the ball, just wasn't able to grab it cleanly. He lays off the pass. He's approaching the goals now. He kicks the ball.
Close call, but it's just made it for a score. He's giving all he's got this match. That's number 3. This kick puts them further into the lead. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Here's the bounce. Naismith didn't even get close to that tap. Short handball from Saad. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
Yep, Dennis, he's a class act.
And here we go for the second half.
There are only two options regarding commitment. You're either in or you're out. There is no such thing as life in between.
Gives it to the running man. Puts the head down as he runs in. A goal for the Bombers. Essendon had scored the last 2 goals. Essendon with the ascendancy over the Swans, leading the match 45-6. Naismith runs past and gets the ball, bumps the pigskin. Nice mate. There. He steadies now in front of goal. Hewitt puts it on the boot. Bill Chambers got under it. He lays it on the boot for a giant kick. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Rowan kicks. Simply outplayed the opposition there.
Towers is a decent mark, although he really needs to work on his marking contests because he just isn't making an impression there. He wins the contested mark, sending it on its way. Papley with the mark.
20 metres out. And the fans are riding this one home. You've heard the expression shooting fish in a barrel. Well, this is shooting fish in a fish market. Naismith with the mighty fist. Has it now. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. The loose ball picked up. Handballs. Danaher again, Richard.
You're right, Dennis. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Essendon starting to exert some dominance over Sydney with the lead at 46-12.
McVeigh is just such a great kick that he doesn't have to have many possessions to tear a side apart. Put the ball in his hands and he'll hit your lace out every time. Naismith with the football. Lloyd gets the ball. Danaher there to mop up. Hand passes to the running man.
He'll be happy with that. He's kicked a bag of 5. Not a bad result. The lead has been increased. The ball has been bounced. Naismith thumps it forward. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Reed kicking the ball free of the pack. Cunningham in no hurry as he prepares for the kick. And he's kicking on a 30-degree angle. This could prove difficult for him. It's in the air. I don't know if you can see it from back there, but it's a goal. Here's the bounce.
Naismith is really good at getting up in the ruck, but his directional taps need some more work. Sinclair didn't waste the opportunity. Robinson hand passes the ball. He hands it out to space. That's an elite skill, handballing when being tackled. It's in his possession. He slams that on the boot. Fantasia takes the mark.
Choose to kick it. Scoops up the bouncing ball. Whack. Have that, mate. Good mark by Gleeson.
Gleeson is really starting to get into the right positions on the ground. Rowan puts his boot on it. They're falling behind. They must convert here.
The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Nice bounce. Sinclair got a fist on him. Gets the loose ball. The loose ball scooped up. He has the ball. Goddard feeds it wide. Fantasia gets the upper hand. He's able to thread a needle, and that kick comes out of the pack. And looking to add another. Tantalizingly close. Top line. McGrath had no chance at that one. The ball bounced favourably for Grundy. He runs for home. The goal for Essendon. Still dreams are not of this. He'll really disagree. This kick has extended their lead. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. First hand's important. Gathers the ball. He gets the hand pass. My goodness, the wee ball has gone so high there'll be snow on that one when it comes down. The loose ball picked up by Fantasia. Guided by Fantasia. Sinclair hand passes. He gets a kick out of the pack. Towers takes the mark uncontested. Trims the grass with that one. Jones takes the mark. Chip kick along the wing. Strong mark. Cunningham puts the ball in the hands of fate. Reed winds it up. A long way out. Reed hammers the ball for goal. He was celebrating the moment that left his boot. Reed kicks number 2.
Reed may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure.
The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Don't know how he managed to get that out of the pack. He has space for an easy mark. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. And the mark will be paid. McGrath handballs it. The Bombers get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Sinclair with the punch. Hooker aims for his man on the ground. Towers comes away with the ball. Hits the running man. Intercepted. An under 12's handball would have put him to shame then. That was a terrible mistake. Thumps the pigskin. Marks. Human feeds it wide. Lloyd wins the marking contest.
The Swans just aren't running for each other and creating any space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many shots inside 50. He slams that on the boot. He drops the mark. And the ball goes over the boundary line. The umpire wants to throw it in.
Sinclair with a big fist on it. Deed has the ball. Intercepted. Not sure what he was trying to attempt there, but the ball has changed possession. And the last quarter of this match is underway.
The game isn't over till it's over.
Naismith gets the tap. Mills clearly doesn't get enough attention. That tackle clearly above the shoulders. Cuts towards the middle. Strong mark. The bouncing ball is controlled. Sweeping handball. Sad again, Richard.
He has been outstanding all match then. Naismith. Lear marks it. Lear with the shot.
Plenty of time left on the clock, but it will be an uphill battle to close that margin. Shoots off the handball. Intercept by Naismith. The ball's come out of the pack like a chocolate bar from a slot machine. They've conceded possession. He hand passes the ball. Hewitt needs to sink this one. The goal for Sydney. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. With the ball now, Danaher bunts, finding the running player. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
Well, Dennis, I just think he's having fun with them now.
He's had lots of touches this match. McGrath kicks hard along the boundary line. Takes that one strongly. Can he kick it from here, Richard?
Not much of an angle. Should be an almost certain goal.
35 metres out. The Bombers been nailing the coffin shut. Good bounce.
Naismith seems like he's enjoying his footy. I think he's going to be around for a long time. He boots it. Lear with the mark. He slams that on the boot. Good mark. Heaney lines up.
They need a goal to keep that door ajar. Plenty of shots are spoiled at the last moment by efforts to add just those few more metres. They really needed a goal there. Hooker with the handball out of the pack. Jams it on the boot now. Takes that one strongly. Hand passes. Kicks it. He wins the contest.
Passes by hand. Sends the ball to open space. He gets boot to the ball. He manages to intercept the bouncing ball. He's kicked it out on the full.
He kicks quickly. He takes an uncontested mark. Human kicks it. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Grundy puts it on the boot. A good mark under the circumstances. He shows the quick hands. Slams it on the boot. Great mark under pressure. A loose ball scooped up. Grundy dishes it off to the running man. Nice mark under pressure. Jams it on the boot now. Goddard with the mark. Wins it quickly by hand. Fantasia aiming for the goals. He'll be happy with that. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Methodically, the umpire bounces it beautifully. Naismith looked about as coordinated as Disney's Goofy. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. He's got the footy in his hands. Nice mark under pressure.
Well, Sydney haven't been able to set up many shots at goal, but I'm not sure that's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick your winning total that way. Has the mark all to himself. Puts boot to ball. Slips through his fingers. Collier by hand.
Stabs the ball. That play is as high-tech as a campfire. Quick hands find the running player. Intercepted. He gets tackled as he hands it off. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. Nice work from Fantasia. The Ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Deep onto the ball. Handball short. Towers intercepts it. Naismith on the ball at the moment. Marks. He spears the ball. Great mark over the pad.
The Swans haven't taken many marks inside their 50. They need to be more aggressive and create some room, or they'll find themselves far too behind on the scoreboard. Mills puts his boot on it. That's a mark. He gets boot to the ball. He grabs it, puts boot to ball. There's no contest for that mark.
Gets boot to leather. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Nice drop punt. Naismith has it. Sweeping handball. Smothers. Reed can't hang on to the footy as he's tackled. Manages to get a hand to it. Ambrose gathers. The ball came out of the pack like a wet salmon. Intercepted. Sends the ball to open space. Hurley collects it. He's running hot, Richard.
Well, Dennis, I just think he's having fun with them now.
Marked by D. Sends it on its way. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Kicks hurriedly. Strong mark. Saad with the hand pass. Bumps the pigskin. No one troubling him there. Intercepted by Grundy. Dishes it off by hand. Intercept by D. Goes by hand. He gives the ball away. McDonald, Tippenwoody with the tap. Final scores.
I'm just gonna